What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Toya CTV. I'm back with episode 7 of season 4 of Black SAILS. And I'm ready. Because last episode, Eleanor died, MADI died, and John Silver is a mess. And I was hurting for John Silver. Long John Silver, he is a mess. They really loved each other. And I thought they was going to make it to the end. But no. Anne is still alive. I'm so happy Anne's still alive. And my girl now. What else? Billy, I don't know where Billy ran off to because one of the pirates let him loose because the Spanish was coming and he didn't want them to find him tied up in like a barn somewhere. So he let Billy go, which I was happy about. But I don't know where Billy's at. Max went with Jack, as she should, because why try to go find Eleanor and you may end up killed? Eleanor's wasn't your real friend. So yes, keep it moving. I would have went with Jack too. What else? Flint them made it to the boat, Jack's boat. And I think they was talking about killing Max because of her betrayal, but I guess Jack saved her. Then Roger with sausage. He found Eleanor dead. So I don't know what he is about to do, because one of you guys commented, because I said in my last reaction, why didn't Roger with sausage tell them about his wife before they let loose? But y'all, you told me that he thought his wife was in the fort. So that makes sense now. So he thought Eleanor was safe in the fort because he told him they could tear up everything else, but not the fort. Okay, I get that. All right, so what else? I think that's about it. Oh, Max told Jack to go to Eleanor's grandfather to see if he would help. But I'm like, how do y'all know he would help? Because Eleanor and her family didn't have a good relationship. So I want to see how that play out. Oh, and then on the Maroon Island, all the other pirates came from as far as Massachusetts and other slaves, maroon slaves, or not maroon slaves, maroon people came to the island. And Mama Maddie, I don't know her name, she said, Flint, the revolution that you wanted has begun. So, I don't know where this is going, but I'm excited to see. So, if this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. And enough talking, let's get right into it.
I wasn't able to say goodbye to her. So I don't know what she would have wanted me to say to you right now. She was fighting for something she believed in when she died. What's this? Discussing an attack on St. Anne's Bay as a first strike. They've both been through there in recent months. With Bridgetown as a staging ground, how many men could you muster to move to the mainland? 700?
Oh, gosh.
Maybe 8.
If we could recruit. You're all fools if you think this road leads to where he says it does.
I have not proven to you my commitment to our common cause. What are you doing here?
Oh. Huh.
I saved your men's lives and yours from the fight you started but could not finish.
Nothing here is going to happen. This war is going to begin. This camp is going to fight it. With or without you.
Oh, look at Flint. Flint like,
The May called.
Say she was sorry when she came.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck to think.
You'll have plenty of time to murder her another day.
Uh,
Right now, you need to rest.
Oh, ooh, look at her eye. Oh my gosh.
The choices she made in recent days were made out of concern for you and out of love.
I spoke with Governor Rucker just before he said sail.
Oh, they're gone.
I wondered what he said. Told me he had already written off the missing cash, the war effort being of paramount importance. But Captain Rackham, he said he'd never asked for Captain Rackham. Eleanor betrayed me. Surrendered Nassau out from under me.
Uh-oh.
None of that sounded like anything that would ever occur to her to do. Not her, not after everything they've been through. But if it had occurred first to someone else...
No, sir.
Someone standing so close to her
Oh.
who could and would manipulate her to secure their own survival.
My lord, I did no such thing.
Oh, he found out she was pregnant.
I don't know how to say it.
Leave. You don't want to hear what he's about to tell you.
Yeah, he know.
It somehow only just occurred to me how ruined we'll be if I fail to win the man on the other side of that door to our cause. But worst of all, he'll have won. Woods Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
Grow old knowing that he was measured against us and proven a better man.
So don't fail.
Right. It's all on you, Jack.
I have fought alongside these men.
I have fought alongside this man. But I did it so that I might find security. You now have the resources to have it here. There is a treasure in the ground here.
She died for this. She believed in this, and if it all goes away, then it was all for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trust my judgment for a little while yours is reeling.
Can you trust him, Silver? Like, fully trust him?
You're a pirate.
Oh, God. Is she excited to see one?
You are. And Jack Rackham?
Oh.
Did you know him too?
Aha! His name.
I heard a story that Jack Rackham outsmarted Captain Flint to capture a Spanish treasure galleon right out from under him.
Oh. Your name has spread, Jack.
What about Charles Vane?
Oh. Fine vein.
I heard he sometimes butchered his enemies for amusement.
Oh, my gosh.
Stew of their flesh. He was truly an animal.
Oh, really? No.
Your granddaughter Eleanor is dead. Governor Woods Rogers plotted with Spanish forces to help him quell a resistance movement on New Providence Island by razing it to the ground. And Eleanor was killed as a result.
Is he sad about it?
As a murderer.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. To which part?
Probably all of it.
All of it.
I knew it.
His daughter and all their efforts are parties to their defense. And are no longer a family of mine.
I knew it. They didn't have a good relationship. All right, Jack. Leave. Just leave before you get in trouble.
The news you bring about Eleanor, it's that she's dead, isn't it? Wait outside.
Uh-oh.
I'll join you shortly.
Uh-oh.
What I knew of her was mostly observed, rather than shared. Whatever risks she took, or dangers she braved, they were all made out of love for you. I am so very sorry.
Oh! That is scary. Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
A ringleader of the pirate militia. He surrendered himself.
Billy?
Said he would only speak with you directly.
Billy.
He said
I
he
knew
wanted
it.
to make a deal.
And so my husband has gone to great lengths to assure them that our family's sordid beginnings are long since behind us. And you just sit in front of them and propose that my husband join you in a revenge plot against the royal governor of New Providence Island.
It tells me that either Joseph Guthrie is among the 10 luckiest men in the Americas, or that your husband's business is not entirely managed by your husband.
Uh-oh.
Either I'm the single luckiest pirate in all creation, or I'm of a different sort to the rest of them. Good. The business isn't his. Well, the horses are his.
But grandma is running the show.
She invited me to return this evening to provide details of our proposal, to prove that we could be trusted to manage Nassau in the event of Roger's removal. Because our plan is ludicrous, by any sane measure. My suspicion is if she's going to say yes, it's going to be for emotional reasons rather than financial ones. She would look across the table and see a woman with some experience, quietly wielding power over men without them knowing it. A woman who might remind her of herself. I don't care about the cause now. I don't care about Nassau now. I want one thing, and one thing only.
Oh, what is that?
Discarded what I'd done for them, the sacrifices I'd made.
But you caused a fight between the slaves and the pirates.
And I want them all to pay for it.
Oh my gosh, Billy.
I tried once and failed. But I didn't possess the instrument necessary to make it work. And you possess it now? No. You do.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Maddie is alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes. Maddie is alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
There is no business of Nassau's that has not been business of mine for some time. And aside from the interference of Woods Rogers and his men, my business has been sound. This substantiates that.
I beg your pardon, ma'am. There are entries for your wage laborers here, but I see no accounting for the others. They're all slaves.
I own no slaves, and none work in my employ.
That isn't the only reason, though, is it?
In my life I have been bought and sold.
She knew it.
And as I would be no slave again, and nor would I be a master. Lend us your help, and we will do whatever must be done to move Nassau forward.
She's alive.
Yes, they know, but that's gonna
Held hostage by the governor in Nassau.
that's gonna cause a problem. He gonna have to turn in Flint or something. Oh my gosh.
She's alive. This isn't just sentiment. MADI is important to the cause in her own right.
Oh wait, it's still on the island?
A week ago, you were willing to trade this money for a fucking fool.
Yep.
And now it's too important to trade for MADI's life. We will find a way to get her back. We just cannot sacrifice the cash in order to do it.
Oh boy.
Is this war more important than her life? Right now, with what's at stake. Yes, it is more important. Fuck you.
Oh my
I
God.
cannot permit. We will find her. We will kill anyone who stands in our way, and we will bring her home. I'm asking if she died fighting.
Yes, she did.
Every fugitive slave in the camp will receive their immediate emancipation. With one condition. Any escaped slave who seeks refuge with you after the ratification of this deal will be surrendered to the law.
What?
Why would we ever accept
Right.
Because if you don't, I will see to it that every man, woman, and child in that camp is put back into chains. I will see each of them sold far and wide.
Oh my gosh.
And then I will burn everything that remains to the
Oh my goodness.
from here.
They're saying you're adding SAILS, and not to stay here.
Oh, and it's up when walking.
Oh, sir.
She agreed.
She did.
Madam Guthrie.
She did.
We want for Nassau. There is one final
prove our worth and to lessen the risk on her end.
What is that?
Flint.
Oh my gosh.
She wants him dead, and she wants me to do it. To rescue her without paying the governor his ransom.
He is confident in his plan. One of you is more confident than the other.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying.
But maybe it's just because if his plan don't succeed, you'll have to show him that you prepared for the failure.
What?
That the world ain't gonna be what he wanted. Not a treasure he wanted.
That the world ain't gonna be what he wanted. Not a treasure he wanted left in the ground. Ain't in the ground no more.
Oh my God. What? Hands. Did her mama do this?
You're either gonna have to concede and let him have his way, or you're gonna have to.
Oh my gosh.
You know this, don't you?
Oh, Long John Silver. All right, folks. So that was episode 7, and Maddie is alive. 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 But it's a whole kidnap and ransom situation going on. Because freaking Billy, he wants to divide Flint and Silver because he knows 2 heads are better than 1. When they team up, things happen. So he told Roger Wood Sausage that he know how to defeat them. And that's to set MADI up and have them pay the cash as the ransom. God dog it. So he sent a letter to them and told them what's going on. And in true Flint fashion, he like, we still need this money for the war. In this state, the war is more important than Maddie life. But we know Long John Silver is not having that, okay? So Long John Silver is like, sir, you're talking about the love of my life, okay? And you saying we don't give up this money for this war? No. But, yes. So, going back to Jack. Jack went to Eleanor's grandfather to ask him to help him to defeat Nassau. Of course, he said no because of the family name. And like I said, they didn't have a good relationship. But it ain't grandpa that's running the show, okay? It's a grandma, okay? Grandma is running the show, and she's telling grandpa how to run it. Because, of course, they're not going to let a woman run everything, okay? Like Nassau did with Eleanor. So, she told Jack, like, look, he's not going to tell you yes in front of all these men that that know how the family name goes. So, in the end, Grandma agreed to help them, but under one condition. That they kill Flint. Okay? And I'm like, well, what did Flint do to them? But I'm thinking, because Flint used to be part of them back in the day when he was with, no. What was his name? It wasn't Charles. It wasn't Charles? Thomas. Thomas was with Thomas. And so he started off with them and then flipped to a pirate. But I think that's why they want him killed. But then we go back to Flint and Silver. And Hans had to put some perspective. Not Jack. Did I say Jack? Long John Silver and Flint. But Hans had to come and put perspective to Long John Silver. Like, you think he could do this? You trust him that he could do this? Rescue Maddie without pain? And Silver's like, yeah, I trust him. But I always knew that the looks that Silver give to Flint in this whole conversation, he don't fully trust him. He know they could do it because 2 heads are better than 1. But I don't think he fully trusts Flint. But he was like, look, if it fail, it's going to fail. And the money going to still be in the ground. and Maddie's going to be dead. But, ha ha ha, joke's on him. The money ain't in the ground, okay? It is on the ship. And I think Maddie's mom, said that she would agree with what Flint is saying. But I think she told Julius where to go to get the money, to get the cash, to trade for Maddie. I think that's what happened. But anywho, what else happened? That was it. We just got Jack crew and we got Flint and them crew. And yes. So, in the end, was Jack going back to Nassau? I was confused about that part. But I was happy to see Anne up and walking. So I guess they got her some doctor attention from Philadelphia. But yes. I knew this was going to be a calmer episode because last episode had a lot going on. So I knew this was going to kind of be a calmer one. But it was still good. So, if you made it to the end of this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a video. And comment. Please clear it up for me. Was Jack going back to Nassau? Or was he going to the Maroon Island to get the cash? I was confused. All right. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok at HERSTYLEZ with the Z15. All right, folks. I'll see you on the next one.